Good morning. It is 7 o'clock on Tri-County Weather Service, and we are beginning our second hour. I'm meteorologist James Foley here for Tri-County Weather Service. Hope you're having a great morning. Take a look right now at some news. A walrus has been spotted on the coast of Wales in an unusual sighting. A walrus spotted on the coast of Wales may be the first such sighting in that area. Ellie West, an animal rescue and wildlife officer with the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, monitored the walrus as it lounged near the bottom of a cliff in Pembrokeshire. Apart from it being very, very, very surreal and very, very unusual, I have to admit my main emotion is feeling quite sad that this poor guy has turned up over here on a very, very long journey, very, very far away from home and an unknown future for him, as West said in a video posted to Twitter on Monday. The biggest thing we could do now is allow this beauty to rest up. The Irish Whale and Dolphin Group said the walrus was the same animal that was spotted on the coast of Ireland a week earlier. The IWDG can confirm it is the same animal due to the white markings on its left flipper and tusk length. The group said on Twitter it has traveled 450 kilometers in just 6 days, suggesting it may not have been as undernourished and exhausted as some suggested. Experts are unsure how the walrus ended up so far south, with some speculating that it may have floated on ice, it may have been searching for food, or it may have been frightened by a disturbance, The Guardian has reported. Walrus sightings are rare in the British and Irish Isles. Lucy Bagby, head of science and conservation at the marine conservation charity Orca, told The Guardian there have been 8 confirmed walrus sightings in Ireland since 1979. In 2017, a rare walrus sighting in Newfoundland's northern peninsula brought onlookers to the harbor to snap photos. Alaskan walruses have been forced inland during the summers in recent years as sea ice disappears due to global warming. In other news right now, we have a Michigan woman to retire after hitting a $4 million lottery jackpot. A Michigan woman won a $4 million lottery jackpot on a scratch-off ticket, securing her plans to retire. The 63-year-old Oakland County resident, who chose to remain anonymous, told Michigan lottery officials she would take the one-time lump sum payment of $2.5 million and invest it in a retirement for herself and her husband. She bought the $150 million cash explosion ticket at the Sherwood liquor store in Milford and scratched it off when she returned to her car. I took my time scratching the numbers, and all I could say after seeing the 4 mil symbol was, "Are you kidding me?" the winner has said. When I got home, I told my husband he'd better sit down because I had some news. When I told him, his reaction was a little more colorful than mine. We both just elated. She says she and her husband have been talking about retirement. Now we know we are going to be fine, she has said. Texas emergency crews rescue 2 horses in a rollover crash. Emergency crews in Texas rescued 2 horses after the trailer rode in a crash in Austin, trapping them inside. The Austin Fire Department posted photos on Twitter of the scene near US 183 and Lakeline Mall Drive at 9:40 a.m. Saturday. Traffic was delayed while crews worked to free the animals from the trailer, which was pictured lying on its side. About 30 minutes later, the fire department posted a photo of the 2 horses standing in the grass near the road, successfully and safely rescued, the post read. When we come back, we'll have a look at your detailed weather forecast and, of course, the latest on your traffic right after this. And welcome back. It is 7:09 a.m. Let's take a look at the latest traffic. In Pubnico Highway 103 East, right now at this hour, we're looking at some light traffic, some beautiful sunshine and dry roads. In Granite Village, Highway 103 West, we're looking at light traffic, very little traffic actually on this highway, and dry roads. Yarmouth Highway 101 North, we're seeing a little bit of traffic out there this morning, but driving times are normal this morning, and we're looking at mostly cloud skies and around the Yarmouth Highway right now, and a little bit of light fog out there, so have your headlights on please this morning, and drive a little bit slower than usual, as that fog is a little light. Meteghan Highway 101 North, we have no traffic and dry roads. We have a little bit of wet roads in Cornwallis Digby Highway 101 West due to some fog and some frost earlier. Other than that, it is a quiet drive. And on Bridgewater Highway 103 South, we got some thick fog in that area. We also have a little bit of tiny drizzle and mist, and we got some wet roads and some light to moderate traffic. That is a look at your traffic update at 7:11 a.m. Let's take a look at your forecast for today. Here's what you can expect. We're looking at Digby for Digby County, 17 degrees today, and lots of sunshine. We're looking at partly cloudy skies tonight and 1 degree. For Yarmouth, in Yarmouth County, we're looking at sunny skies, a high of 18 inland, 10 on the coast. Partly to mostly cloudy skies overnight tonight and -1. For Shelburne, in Shelburne County, we're looking at sunny skies today, highs of 22 degrees, record-breaking heat once again. And we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies overnight tonight and -2. And for Western Head in Queens County, we're looking at sunny skies today, a high of 23. And we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies tonight and -1 degrees. Let's take a look at the 3-day forecast now for the Tri-Counties. For today, we're looking at partly sunny skies to start off the morning, and then we'll see some increasing sunshine through the day today. Highs of 18 degrees or 64 degrees Fahrenheit. In Wednesday's forecast, we have partly to mostly cloudy skies. A little warm, but still not too bad. 63 degrees or 17 degrees Celsius. And on Thursday, we have a 30% chance of showers and a high of 57 or 14 degrees Celsius. For the South Shores, sunny skies for today and 74 degrees or 23 degrees Celsius. For Wednesday, we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, a high of 70 or 21 degrees Celsius. And on Thursday, we are looking at a high of 54 or 12 degrees Celsius with a slight chance of showers. And for Annapolis and Kings, here is what you can expect. You're looking at sunny skies today and a high of 65 or 18 degrees Celsius. 64 tomorrow under partly cloudy skies and a 16 degrees Celsius, and a 30% chance of showers on Thursday with a high of 55 degrees or 13 degrees Celsius. We'll have more on the detailed weather forecast as we get through this hour. But when we come back, we'll have some more news, and of course, we'll have a look at some funny news stories that have been going on in the world today. And of course, we have some trivia to do this morning. So stay tuned as we still have another hour to go on the Tri-County Weather Service Rise and Shine.
Well, I spied a berry bush as I was strolling home one day, and somehow it brought back the bygone days of when you and I were berry picking many years ago in a little county not so far away. How well I do remember the day when we first met. It leaves a picture in my mind I never can forget. We were were picking berries at old Aunt Mary's when I picked a blushing bride. As we strolled home together, I just wondered whether I could win you forever if I tried. Then at love's suggestion, I popped the question and asked you to be mine. By your kisses I knew you'd pick me and I'd pick you at berry picking time. When I picked a blushing bride. As we strolled home together, I just wondered whether I could win you forever if I tried. Then at love's suggestion, I popped the question and asked you to be mine. By your kisses I knew you'd pick me and I